The story of the Battle of Badr is an important event in Islamic history and is recounted in the Quran and Islamic traditions. After the Prophet Muhammad and his followers had fled persecution in Mecca, they had settled in Medina. The Meccan Quraysh tribe, who were hostile towards the Muslims, had been harassing them for some time, and tensions were high between the two groups. In the second year after the Hijrah, the Quraysh decided to launch a military attack on the Muslims in Medina. They gathered a force of around 1,000 men and set out for Medina. Meanwhile, the Prophet Muhammad consulted with his companions and decided to take action to defend themselves and their faith. The Muslims set out with a force of around 313 soldiers, mostly on foot, to meet the Quraysh. They were vastly outnumbered and had only a few horses and camels. However, they had strong faith in Allah and trusted in their cause. Before the battle began, the Prophet Muhammad prayed to Allah for help and guidance. He also made a strategic decision to position his soldiers in a way that would maximize their strengths and minimize their weaknesses. The battle began and lasted for several hours. Despite being outnumbered, the Muslims fought bravely and effectively and inflicted heavy casualties on the Quraysh. The Prophet Muhammad led his troops with courage and skill, and his leadership played a crucial role in their victory. In the end, the Muslims emerged victorious, with only 14 casualties compared to the Quraysh's 70 casualties. This victory was seen as a sign of divine intervention and marked a turning point in the early history of Islam. The Battle of Badr is celebrated by Muslims as a significant event in Islamic history and is remembered as a symbol of the triumph of faith over adversity. It is also considered as a reminder of the importance of trusting in Allah and working together for a just cause.